It just might be the most recognized restaurant in the history of Atlanta, and with good reason, because they've been serving up the most delicious and freshest seafood for over 3 decades. You call it one of your all-time favorite restaurants. I call it the OG. Let's hang at Atlanta Fish Market.
My father was born and raised from Greek immigrants. He always wanted to have a fish market style restaurant. It speaks to our heritage and it speaks to his upbringing and our upbringing of our passion for seafood, how much we love it, and how big of a part of it is in our lives.
Has the biggest selection of seafood and the highest quality that you're going to find in the city of Atlanta and maybe in the Southeast.
We buy it from the fishermen. It gets driven or flown to us within 18 to 36 hours out of the water. We are also known as the #1 place to come to for retail fish. And they have a very hard time even purchasing anything from a grocery store because of the quality and freshness that we have in our retail.
Been coming here maybe since they opened back in the early 90s. You know, you're going to get a good, consistent, fresh seafood. The service is great.
I come 3 or 4 times a week.
We'll do over 1,000 covers on a Saturday night.
This is the highest volume, highest quality execution
Right.
you're ever going to be a part of.
So I know a ton of people that have worked at Atlanta Fish Market, right? It's almost like you can't be in the food business in Atlanta and not have worked for Buckhead Life. This is like the Buckhead Life coaching tree, like all these guys come through here.
In the preparation of the fish, we have skilled experts that have been working here for 10, 15, 20 years.
And that repetition is very hard to find in other restaurants outside of the fish market.
You can come in, you can sit down and dine, or you can come to the counter and buy your fish and take it home. You have 16 varieties of fresh fish, either sauteed, broiled, blackened, or cooked in our Hong Kong style. The #1 dish is the Chilean sea bass Hong Kong style.
We serve it with ginger, scallions, hot sesame oil. And of course we have our lobsters, our king crabs.
Well, the fish is better than any fish in the world. Lobster, shrimp, clams, oysters, it's awesome. I came here yesterday, had it with my wife right over there at the bar.
I have the iced tower, lobster, some oysters.
Oysters are my absolute favorite. I like the more briny oysters. And so I come in, I always try to get the Busselets.
I have a flash fried lobster. It's just so delicious and crispy. I love the taste. It's soft and tender inside and it's crispy outside. It's just exactly the way you want a fried lobster.
The stuffed and baked lobster with a crab stuffing is one of the most popular lobster preparations here at the Atlanta Fish Market. And then it's baked off with a little beurre blanc over the top.
I got the lobster roll. Buttery, fresh, it's amazing. Some lobster's a little bit chewier. This is fresh, delicate, and amazing every single time.
The skate fish. We saute it, nice and delicate on the inside, sweet like a scallop. Brown butter, little spinach. We also have trout en mendine on the menu. That's where we take this beautiful trout, cook it on its skin so it's nice and crispy. We serve that with a little squirt of lemon. We put in the toasted almonds and pour this on top of the fish with some thin green beans. So the Atlanta Fish Market has one of the top sushi programs in Atlanta as well. We've had our sushi chef here for over 10 years, and he really heads up the program.
I only get sushi here. I got the rainbow roll and the garden roll, and they're fantastic. Very fresh.
I really love seafood, but they love the sushi and that we have both options. We were in Japan about 3 weeks ago, but the sushi here was every bit as good. I'd say possibly even better.
The sushi's super fresh here. These guys back here, they're doing a really great job.
No matter how full you are, there's always still room for the rum raisin bread pudding. If you've never been here to the Atlanta Fish Market, you have to see it for yourself. It all starts with the big fish outside, 60-foot statue, and once you come in, you see wonderful seafood experience and are really relaxed and enjoy yourself.
I've been coming to the Pano restaurants since 1990 when I moved to Atlanta, and I come over here once or twice a week for lunch. They're the nicest people. The Buckhead Life restaurants are amazing.
Well, you get let down sometimes when you go other places, and you always compare back to this place. Should have gone to the fish market because we would have gotten better food and better service.
And the people are wonderful. They've become family to me. We have our family Christmas Eve, a private room upstairs, and we do that every single year.
We always can expect amazing service and expect really good quality food. Just a phenomenal restaurant, and of course the group also here is just phenomenal.
If you love seafood or if you love sushi, the Atlanta Fish Market is the only choice in Atlanta, Georgia. We've got beautiful fillets in a display that you can come and pick out on your own right before we cook it for you. We have everything that you would imagine a seafood restaurant should have. and we do it right.